On today's show, the ever-so-talented Anthony Snape takes our live stage.
Plus, the best YouTube channels if you're in the market to learn something, and apps on tap featuring the best I knew I couldn't say that. Sustainability apps. It's Monday.
This is Oklahoma Live.
From our studios in Oklahoma City, this is KSBI's Telly Award-winning Oklahoma Live. Here are your hosts, Abby Broyles and Bruce Schroeder. Oklahoma Live starts now.
Welcome to Oklahoma Live. I panicked. I was like, oh no. I was like, Drew's already messed up the show. Can we start over?
I got Monday mush mouth. I can't help it, you know? It's just kind of one of those. It's a Monday. What can I say?
Sustainability.
Thank you. You could say that.
Sustainability.
What's sad is I couldn't say it the second time either. I mean, like the whole weekend just came rushing to my mouth at once. Yeah.
That was awesome.
And it was not good.
It was not good. It was not good. And on that note, happy Monday to you. Welcome to the show. Have lots to talk about, but it was a big weekend in San Diego because Comic-Con was going on out there.
Yeah.
Always a big time in San Diego, and it's like, can I say this? Invasion of the nerds in San Diego, and one of our own nerds was there.
Yeah, Drew Stone, he was there. He got a chance to go, and here's what's really cool. He got a chance to meet Weird Al Yankovic.
That's right.
Who had his first #1 album just this past week in his 30-year career.
Nice.
And so he's flying high, and he got him to say something special for us.
Hello, this is Weird Al Yankovic, and I'd like to say hi to all my friends at KSPI in Oklahoma City.
Hi, Weird Al.
Hi, Weird Al.
Do you think that's a wig, or is that his real hair?
I think that's his real hair.
It's still like 30 years later, it's his real hair?
I don't know. Maybe he dyes it, you know.
I don't know, but he's awesome. And look, now he's got things talking about us on TV.
I
like
know.
that. And you know, one of the things
us.
that they showed, Comic-Con, was the trailer for the upcoming season of The Walking Dead, which looked crazy awesome. And don't forget, we're going to be airing The Walking Dead here on KSBI.
Absolutely.
So you can get into the show, coming up in the fall. So that's going to be really cool.
Yeah, another thing that was unveiled there was the new Wonder Woman. You know, there's the new movie coming out, Batman vs. Superman, Dawn of Justice. And, you know, there are some mixed reviews. There's the picture of her. Her name is Gal Gadot, I believe is how you pronounce the actress's name. She looks awesome, but her costume, a lot of people don't like it.
I don't like it. It's just, it's not what we're used to.
Yeah.
And it's kind of the way superheroes are going now. Everything's got to be so dark and mysterious.
Yeah.
And, you know, we've already seen Ben Affleck, his Batman outfit is kind of different than what we're used to. But no, I'm used to the TV Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
Like, who's got the flag and the red and the white and the stripes and everything.
I know, right? She's the red, white, and blue, and like the little things that you put on your wrist.
Oh, where are the wrist things?
This just looks like scary dark woman, you know?
Yeah, it
like,
kind of looks like Xena Warrior Princess kind of style.
That's
right?
what it looks like. Xena Warrior Princess. That's our new Wonder Woman.
That's the way the movies are going. Everything is dark now.
Dark.
I know. It's just so dark and mysterious. So
I know.
There's another woman that everybody's talking about. She's a 17-year-old volleyball player from Kazakhstan. And her name is Sabina. And here's a picture of her. The coach has actually got a problem with her because she's too pretty.
She's so pretty. Look at her. I mean, she really does. She has that, like, doll face, like a China doll. Like, her features are perfect. But she's an athlete. She wants to play sports. And apparently, everybody thinks she's a distraction because she's so pretty. I mean, she is a beautiful girl.
She is. Yeah, but for the coach to come out and this become a worldwide story because he says that no one pays attention to the other players on the team. It's all there watching her.
Yeah.
And so I don't know what that says about all the other girls on the team. If I was the rest of them, I'd be like, hello.
I know. I'd be like, look, coach, I'm hot too. I'm distracting.
Yeah. So he's saying he's getting tired of guys just coming to the games to watch her.
I don't understand. That is support for your team no matter what. I mean, if you have a star basketball player, I mean, I don't necessarily love every sport, but if, you know, like David Beckham's on the team, I don't know anybody else on the team because it's David Beckham and that's who you want to go see.
That's true.
So why is this any different? I don't get it.
And I know a lot of ladies at the Chesapeake Arena who are there because Serge Ibaka is playing and are there just because they're big fans because they like the way he looks. They got the hots for him.
That's right. If he wants to come sign my ESPN magazine, you're welcome to, Serge.
You got it blown up on your wall, the big poster? Of course.
Yeah, I do.
I figured you would. There's nothing nothing wrong with that. You should sell those outside the arena.
I'm like a teenage girl at heart still. Yeah, it's
There's
very
nothing
true.
wrong with that.
So anyway, we'll see what happens with the volleyball girl. But this local news agency interviewed her mom, and she was like, "Look, you know, we wanted our daughter to go to law school. She got accepted, but she wants to play sports. I mean, that's her thing." So. I don't get it. I mean, by the way, they go to law school really young over there because she's 17.
Yeah, I know, right? And
so she's really smart. And she's a great athlete.
Yeah, well, it sounds great. I mean, what is she supposed to do? She's just pretty. I mean, it's not like you can unpretty yourself for the volleyball game.
This is ridiculous.
Okay,
I don't get it.
Well, let's move on, and we need to talk about some fast food because it's one of my favorite subjects.
I know. So from beautiful women to beautiful food, here we go. Wendy's coming out with a new thing that they're doing at a couple of locations to kind of test it out. It's a build-your-own burger. So you get to choose the meat, what kind of bun, cheese, sauce toppings. You get to choose, kind of like Subway. You know, they make the sandwich for you.
Everybody calls it the Chipotle effect now because Chipotle is so successful. You can go and do it. We've even seen pizza places, Top That Pizza in Edmond, you can do it, where you go and you get to pick your sauces and everything. So everybody wants to choose their own stuff. So Wendy's is giving it a shot just in 2 locations. And they'll see if it picks up and the rest of the world is going to want it, then they'll probably go nationwide here pretty soon.
Do you think it's interesting that you get to choose the kind of meat?
Well,
what kind of meat comes on a burger at Wendy's besides beef?
You could choose 1 patty, 2 patty, 3 patties, or you could choose chicken, spicy chicken, stuff like that. So there's not that many options.
Mystery meat number 1 or mystery meat number 2.
There you go. See, I don't want options.
And they're the square. Why does that's the thing. I can't eat a Wendy's burger because I cannot eat a square burger.
Well, I don't know why. I remember somebody told me why they do that, and I don't remember it. So it cooks faster?
Or it's more efficient, maybe, because then they just make a big old patty and then they slice it.
I don't know.
I don't know, but it's coming. Hopefully it works out, but I will be ordering chicken.
That's right. Until you get a circle burger, then she's not coming to your place anyway.
Get a circle burger, and Wendy, I'll come see you.
All right, let's talk cuteness real quick. We got to move on to this cute little dog and the baby. This is a 10-week-old little girl and an 8-week-old pit bull. And everybody's talking about these two because, well, they're absolutely adorable.
They're precious.
And they're sleeping together and they're growing up together.
Baby loves that dog.
Yeah.
I love this dog.
We got a little video. So here's about 15 seconds. This is what spurred the whole YouTube sensation with these two.
Okay, check it out.
You can see, oh, it sleeps with it. Oh.
Okay, that's the most precious thing.
Isn't that cute?
It didn't upset the baby at all. He's a happy baby.
No, I mean, they're growing up together. One's 10 weeks,
so
one's 8 weeks old. That is so adorable.
That's so sweet. Oh, that warms my heart.
I know, isn't that nice?
There you go. I feel like you're having to drag me along today. I'm like, burgers, babies, like shiny lights.
Hey, well, you know, you had to get me past the 2 girls, the
right?
Wonder Woman talk.
This is such a Monday. Sustainability.
Sustainability.
Hey, everybody, mark your calendars. August 5th, the #1 faith-based movie, God Is Not Dead. It's being released. It's going to be really exciting, and we are going to be giving away 10 DVD copies of the movie, plus an entertainment system. That's right, a 50-inch TV and home theater system.
Wow, for a chance to win, all you got to do is send us an email with your name and one of today's guests on it. Just go and put your name, goes in the hat, and we'll announce the winner. And you may be winning that and watching all this awesome stuff on your new television with your surround sound and everything else.
That's right, August 5th. Good luck. Oh, it's so exciting. We've got a big show today.
I know, we do have a big show today. Stay with us. We've got a really busy lineup and some great music coming up.
That's right. Anthony Snape takes the live stage right after this. Keep it here.
On average, 3 out of 4 Oklahomans are denied Social Security disability benefits the first time they apply. But there's good news. Over 70% of people who appeal their claims get the benefits they deserve. At J. Colbert Injury Lawyers, we've helped hundreds of Oklahoma residents appeal and win. And there's no cost to you unless we win. If you've been denied your Social Security disability benefits, don't give up. Get Colbert and get it done. 1-800-237-7200.
It's like AT&T knew what we wanted.
Just the other day, we were saying we wanted a TV experience that fit into our life.
And our budget.
And then we see this UVerse TV deal.
Call to get UVerse TV for just $19 a month with qualifying bundles. Keep the same great price for 2 years guaranteed. Plus, get a total home DVR included for life.
Great deal, huh? And get this, I've always wanted to put a TV in here, but there's no TV outlet. Now we can. By adding the wireless receiver from AT&T, we can move the TV where we want.
And with the Total Home DVR, we can record 4 shows at once and play them back in any room. We never miss a show now.
Call to get UVerse TV for just $19 a month with qualifying bundles. Keep the same great price for 2 years guaranteed. Plus, get a Total Home DVR included for life.
This AT&T deal was made for us.
Look, they even knew I wanted to record this show.
That was me, hun.
That was her.
I'm a salesperson, so I know you sometimes try to avoid me.
You think I only see you as a commission? Well, guess what?
I'm a Bob Mills salesperson. I'm commission-free.
So relax. When you shop Bob Mills, you're hassle-free.
Because I'm commission-free.
I'm Bob Mills, and when you said no more shopper stalkers, we became the only furniture store to give you hassle-free shopping. Look all you like, and when you want help, just ask. Commission-free, hassle-free shopping, only at Bob Mills.
You could be the next contestant on Wild Card, KSBI's fast-paced, fun local game show. We're looking for people who aren't afraid to let their personality shine. Auditions will be this Saturday. To sign up, go to ksbitv.com. Watch Wild Card weeknights at 6:30 and midnight, only on My KSBI.
Watch the ribbon fall, a wrapping that unfolds. It's so clear to see. Souls secretly embrace, the smile on your face, the pressure underneath. And we're holding on to moments we can make it if we try. And I got photographs of you and I, and all these moments make me smile. And I got you now, left extraordinary, extraordinary love.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Anthony Snape, that was fantastic.
He
He's
is
gonna
so
come over.
good.
He is. It's awesome. Everybody in the studio is just like eyes glued. You know?
I know.
He has that kind of voice. Hey, great
Hey,
job.
how you doing? Welcome back to the show.
Good to see you.
Great to be back.
Yeah.
And then when he talks, the accent starts coming out.
I know. You're welcome, ladies. Yeah.
So tell me, what are you back doing here in town? I know you got a lot of stuff to promote.
Yeah, I've been back doing some shows. In fact, I've been doing a few different shows called house concerts. Have you ever heard of those?
What is a house party? So like you come over to my house and
it's not really a party.
Okay.
It's a concert. It's a legitimate concert. And I started doing these a little while ago, and I did a few in Europe, and I thought, wow, that could be a really cool thing to bring back to the States.
Yeah.
Because after my first tour in the United States in 2008, I was opening for a guy called Tommy Emmanuel, who's a virtuoso guitar player. And we traveled all over the States, and it gave me a trickling of fans all over the country. And then people would contact me and say, when are you coming back to, Oklahoma or wherever? And I thought, well, how am I going to get back to those places when the crowds at this point in time are kind of small and I want to grow?
Right.
And I thought, well, why not open it up to house concerts where, I go into someone's home and I play for all of their friends and family.
That is so cool.
And it's so much fun. It's incredible to play music in that environment.
Yeah.
Because it's such an intimate thing, and you kind of share the moment with people, and it's something that's really special. And it only happens for a short period of time when you're growing a career. You get an opportunity to do that kind of thing before it gets too big, and you can no longer do that.
So now, was that you? Well, we just saw a video of you in a kitchen.
Kitchen sessions, yeah.
Kitchen sessions, yeah.
Kitchen sessions, what is that?
Kitchen sessions kind of came out of the idea of going into people's homes. And I was in Nashville, and I'd been writing all of these songs, and I thought, the process of going into a studio and putting together a record, and then it takes so much time to get to the point where you're able to put the music out there for people to hear. And as a songwriter, I wanted to get the music there as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
So I thought, well, maybe some of the songs that I love, right in the moment, like the day after I've written them, it'd be really cool to find an avenue to be able to bring the music to people like almost instantly. And so I started doing kitchen sessions, and it started really small in Nashville, and then it just kind of started to grow. And now I kind of pick people's random kitchens all over the place. Some of the house concerts that I play, I do a kitchen session as well. Now I've got a whole kitchen session series, and it's a DVD and all this kind of stuff.
You're changing music,
awesome.
yeah.
Now, when you're there, do you do you say, hey, can you get your dirty dishes out of the way and everything? I mean, how does that work?
Well, if you get on YouTube and have a look at the Anthony Snape kitchen sessions, you'll see that the first lot of kitchen sessions we did started really clean. All the kitchens were absolutely beautifully clean and kind of stark and a little bit boring. And so what I try and do now is just take it as it is in the moment. And the more interesting things there are on the bench, and sometimes there are dishes, other times there are no dishes. Sometimes we've just eaten a meal and I decide to do a kitchen session. Sometimes there's a glass of wine on the bench. It depends on the moment, and I think the more interesting things there are in the kitchen and happening, sometimes while people are cooking, it's a really cool thing, and it captures a moment.
It's gonna be embarrassing.
Yeah.
Mine's always kind of.
Well, yeah. Well,
I'll
that's
come over to your
part of
place.
it, right?
I'm actually coming back to Oklahoma in October.
Okay.
So I'll probably kind of sneak up on you and then do one in your kitchen.
Yeah, there you go.
Sounds good. I'm excited.
Surprise party at her house. Well, if
right.
you want details, you can go to anthonysnape.com. It's all there. We'll hear more from this man coming up here later on in the show.
Great to be back.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it. Hey, you can learn anything on YouTube nowadays, right? Patrick Allmond's going to explain that after the break.
All these moments make me smile.
So why switch to Dish?
With Dish, you get more options, you get more value, you get more channels. With Dish, you get more.
Only Dish gives you so much more than any other cable or satellite TV service provider. And you can get more for less. And now, for a limited time, you can save up to $900 in just your first year. In fact, Dish customers spend an average of 21% less than DirecTV customers.
I love Dish.
Because of one thing. I save money.
Prices start at just $32.99 a month, but for a limited time, you can get Dish for as little as $19.99 a month for 12 months.
For me and for my family, it comes down to really three things. It comes down to price, quality programming, and convenience. With Dish, we're able to get all that.
And now you can get more for less. Switch to Dish and save with prices starting at just $32.99 a month. But wait, call right now and save even more with promotional prices starting at just $19.99 a month for 12 months. Call now and get premium channels HBO, Cinemax, Showtime, Stars, and Blockbuster at home free for 3 months.
I'm saving tons of money.
Only with Dish can you watch all your live and recorded TV anywhere. So take your TV shows on the go without being charged more for it.
You can decide when, where, what you want to watch, and where you want to watch it.
Now get free installation in up to 6 rooms. Call now and get premium channels HBO, Cinemax, Showtime, Stars, and Blockbuster at home free for 3 months. And now you can even get HD channels free with qualifying packages. Plus, for a limited time, you'll get a whole home DVR upgrade free when you sign up. Call today and get the low promotional price of just $19.99 a month. That's a $13 savings every month, but you must call now. It's the biggest deal in entertainment.
Dollar for dollar, Dish gives you more than anybody else.
We are Dish customers for life. We love Dish. We love Dish.
This is one of our best deals ever. Call now to switch to Dish and lock in your savings today.
More ways to watch, more ways to save. And it's only from Dish.
Welcome back. Well, if you need to learn something quick, you can just go to YouTube, and our social media expert, Patrick Almond, is here to show us some of the best educational videos available. Welcome back.
Thank you, thank you. I don't know if you guys ever noticed or not, but when you get on the internet and on YouTube specifically, you can waste a lot of time.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is not hard to lose hours on YouTube.
There's no doubt about it.
Exactly.
Right.
But there is some benefit to it. There are a lot of educational institutions and people that are really smart at certain things that have started a YouTube channel, and they've done different educational and training videos. So what I did today is I picked out some things for different people that might be interested, like science or cooking or other things like that, where they can go on YouTube and might be able to actually learn something rather than just watching cats dancing over and over and over.
I have learned how to fix a lawnmower. I have learned how to fix my washing machine. YouTube is amazing for stuff like that.
It really
People
is.
need to take advantage.
I need to learn how to cook with it, apparently.
Well, we're going to cover that real quick. There were 5 channels I picked up, and the first one is Vsauce, and it talks about just different questions, and the guy will record, people will send him different questions, and he'll record answers about them and talk about them. Yeah. And for example, the one sample video I was watching is like, what color is a mirror? If you think about that, I mean, a mirror always reflects, but a mirror actually has color. And so he talked about the science of a mirror and how a mirror works. And I thought that one was kind of interesting.
Interesting.
The second one was called Potluck Video, which might be good for you. And there's a lady that sits there in the kitchen, very much like you guys have here, and talks about how to fix different dishes.
Okay, Potluck Video, WW. Okay, I got it.
Right, and the one I really liked was like a low-calorie burger, because I'm all about the burgers. Yeah. And she took a bunch of hamburger and mixed it with mushrooms and basically like reduced the calorie of like a burger like down to a third of what it would normally be.
Oh, wow.
So I really love that one.
That's great.
Yeah. Crash Course was the biggest one I found. They all have subscribers, and Crash Course had 19 million subscribers. And these guys do science, but they do it in like ways of like comedy. And anytime you can make science fun and humorous, that's the one that where people will really watch it.
Yeah. Okay, that's a good one.
And then after that, we have another one. It's called Science Questions. That one was called ASAP Science. And there was one interesting video there where a guy talks about whether or not we as human beings should be eating insects.
Oh, great. Should we?
Yeah,
what does
because
he say?
they're quite nutritious.
Oh.
They really are.
Protein, think about it, yeah.
That needs to be a segment on here.
Yeah, really?
Get you guys eating some high-protein insects.
Yeah,
I think next time.
And eating, I don't know about that.
Next time you're here, then we'll save that for you.
Okay, well, maybe not. And the last educational one I found was one called Bad Astronomer, where the guy does different science experiments just to see how many, for example, the one demo video I watched was he took like a cement column, and they went to this university where they could put a bunch of pressure on it, and they were counting up how much pressure it would take to, there's the demo video right there, how much pressure it would take to smash a cement column. And so this university has this big, giant machine, and this cement column just splits into a bunch of pieces. And so that was just kind of cool there to watch also, but just different odd science experiments like that.
That's so cool.
Right.
That's
YouTube
really
is great
awesome.
for this stuff.
Exactly.
I mean, it really is. And these people are getting paid to do it. It's like their own TV channel.
Exactly. Now, the last one, which is completely not educational at all, we covered 5 educational sites, was this one by a couple of guys called the Slow-Mo Guys. And what they do is they record different science experiments or people different throwing things or exploding things, but they'll record it in like a really high-speed camera.
Yeah.
And then they'll like slow it down. And the one I really liked, what they did is they had a water balloon fight with 1,500 people.
Oh, wow.
And they showed a guy getting hit like in the face with these water balloons, but it was really slow. So you can see like the pain developing on his face as the wet rubber slaps his face, excuse me.
Yeah.
And I'm always about, you know, seeing somebody in pain in slow motion.
Of course, yeah.
Of course,
So
that's
the Slow-Mo Guys is the final one. Has nothing to do with science. It was just really fun to watch.
It has nothing to
Those
do
are
with
great.
learning, but, you know, if you need a little break from
so
a
there's
Monday,
a bunch of links here, and we'll get them on the KSBI website.
You
Okay,
rock.
perfect. Thanks, Patrick.
Yeah,
Appreciate
thank
it.
you. Coming up here next, Verizon Wireless has sustainability apps to help us all out. We'll talk about it next.
And you said it right.
I know, for once.
All right, guys, are you ready? Cox Game Day. Woo! Wow.
Great, what games are on?
Are you kidding? With Contour from Cox and the fastest in-home Wi-Fi, we've got the Oklahoma game, the Florida game, the Louisiana game, and the latest episode of Chopped.
Please open your baskets.
Did you say Chopped?
Yeah, it's leftovers week.
Get TV, internet, and home phone for only $79.99 a month with free Pro install, including Wi-Fi setup and support. Add Cox Home Security and get free Pro install and equipment up to a $350 value.
Yeah! Unbelievable! Can you believe he cooked a flan with those ingredients?
Switch to a Cox bundle. Packages are only $79.99 a month, including free Pro install and 2 years of savings. Add Cox Home Security and get free Pro install and equipment up to a $350 value.
I wish I could cook like that.
Anyone can.
Just takes practice and focus.
Get a Cox bundle for only $79.99 a month with free Pro install, including Wi-Fi setup and support. Add Cox Home Security and get free Pro install and equipment up to a $350 value.
Nestled in the mountains of northwest Arkansas, minutes from Eureka Springs, is Spider Creek Resort. Secluded on 50 acres, our cabins from studios to 3 bedrooms all have fully equipped kitchens and outdoor grills. Spider Creek is a home away from home for families, fishermen, and groups of all sizes. Enjoy hiking, float the crystal clear waters of the White, or fish for trout. Our full-service fly shop will address all your equipment, food, and beverage needs. Spider Creek Resort, your home in the mountains.
Did you know there's a new revolutionary way to shop and save online? Happy Bid Day, the web's trusted source for exciting auction shopping. Yes, you can score brand new factory-sealed products like laptops, tablets, big screen TVs, gift cards, tools, appliances, jewelry, and much more at incredible discounts. The future of online shopping is here at happybidday.com. Imagine paying $48.20 for an HD TV. How about a 10-inch tablet for just $30.45? Or a top-of-the-line espresso machine for just $10.50? Sounds amazing? You better believe it. Unlike traditional auctions, there is never a reserve, and auctions open at $1, giving you incredible discounts on your favorite products. What are you waiting for? You can save like I did. Join the fun and start saving. Happy Bid Day offers a Bid Till You Win program, buy at auctions, and money-back guarantee. New customers use the promo code below and get 50 bonus bids. Go to happybidday.com today and let's go bidding.
KSBI celebrated the 4th of July at the Liberty Fest Parade in Edmond. Dog Talks host Pat Becker joined Oklahoma Live's Red, White, and Blue host Abby Broyles and Mr. Patriotic himself and host of KSBI's Wild Card, Ed Murray. KSBI would like to thank the men and women that serve our country. If your community would like KSBI to come to town, send us an email to oklahomalive@ksbitv.com.
Welcome back. Well, if you're like me, you spend a lot of time with the TV on, but not really watching it. There's a new survey that you found, and I thought it was interesting because, you know, a lot of us just like live with the TV on in the background all the time.
People cannot be where there's silence anymore. That's just part of it. You have to have things going on, or it freaks people out if the house is silent in any way. So here's some of the stuff we found, and I cannot stand this at my house. 61% of people fall asleep with the TV set on. Do you?
I did that when I was a kid. kid. I stopped after about high school.
Yeah, okay. So you stopped. I know a lot of people that's always the case. 38% turn it on immediately when they wake up in the morning.
That's me. I turn on the Today Show or the news or whatever right when I wake up.
Do you?
Yeah.
See, but you're like a lot of people. Everybody's got to be around their TV. 45% turn it on within 15 minutes of getting home, either from work or from doing something else.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty common. 73% have it on doing chores. 72% have it on just while they're cooking. So once again, the TV is just always on in the background.
22% leave it on when they are getting it on.
Well,
that's what it says.
Yeah, I'm glad we're not on at night.
I know, right? And then 20, oh gosh, that's awkward.
I know, right?
26% leave it on to keep their pets company while they're away. Kind of makes sense if your pet's stupid and doesn't realize those aren't real people.
So many people I don't know if a dog has actually talked one time and said, hey, can you leave that TV on? How do you know if they like it or not?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't get it.
I don't know. By the way, 55% of people talk to their TV. So, hi there.
Okay. That's true. I do. It's more yelling sometimes.
Yeah, because you disagree with, something
that's
on.
pretty much it.
That's funny.
Oh, that's good. It's keeping us in business, actually. If you want to keep your TV on all day, just keep it on this channel.
Right.
We'll be
right
happy.
in your living room.
We've got a cute video, another kid video to show today.
Yeah, this is really cool, actually. Little kid from Russia, and he's an awesome drummer.
Yeah, and he's 3 years old, and he is playing with a full orchestra, and he's leading the orchestra. Take a look.
Ever.
Oh my gosh,
awesome.
3 years old. Can you believe that?
That's pretty
so
cool.
Good.
That's awesome. Well, listen, summer, it's a great time to conserve energy and kind of practice being a little bit more environmentally friendly. With the latest technology and apps in hand, sustainability can easily be integrated into your daily life.
And today's smartphones and tablets can all help make it easier. Tom Nix is joining us today.
Woo,
Welcome back, Tom.
Was that you when you were 3 years old with the drum?
It
okay,
was.
that's
Actually,
what I thought.
I guess you didn't know this, but I actually am a drummer.
Oh, there you go.
We did not know that.
I didn't know that, but
and
you
a
seem
Russian
like
time traveler, apparently.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Absolutely.
You really do it all. It's incredible.
That's awesome. Well, what are we talking about today?
Well, we are going to be talking about sustainability apps, essentially going green using your cell phone. So we're going to start off with something called the What's Fresh application. And what this is an application where, we all do grocery shopping and we all want to make sure that we are contributing to green sources. So what this app will allow you to do is you can type in what kind of fruit or produce or any kind of brand that you want, and it will give you the overall green rating of that company. So maybe you want to see how green Nabisco is versus how green, Keebler is, whatever, if you're looking for cookies or certain brands. So you can actually use this application to figure out the green and health rating of your favorite brands, as well as figure out which which kinds of fruits are in season in your area and that kind of stuff. So it's really cool.
Okay,
it's really cool.
That is really helpful. And how about the Good Guide app?
The Good Guide app is basically, it has a database of over 200,000 again, brands and devices, or brands and fruits and vegetables that will kind of do the same thing as the first one. It will also help you kind of narrow down if this is a greenhouse grown fruit or this is a naturally in a field grown fruit. So you're able to analyze what food you're getting, where it's being produced, and what kind of farm has it. So it really kind of helps you narrow down what's going into my body and what's the best place to get it.
Wow. And then what's the fuel log?
So it sounds exactly the way it basically is exactly the way it sounds. This is an application that you can download on your Android device, and when you go to gas stations to fuel up, it will allow you to kind of put in information like your odometer and how many gallons you put in your car, so you can actually track, how green is my vehicle, how are my emissions doing, how many gallons will it take me to get to here. So if you want to go do something on the weekend, maybe in Tulsa or something like that, you can actually, based on your history, know it's going to cost me this much dollars. It's going to, and it'll cost me this much fuel to go do this. Am I, willing to do this kind of emissions just to go to an event that I'm coming back the same day on? So you can obviously it's good to keep track of your car and make sure how much money you're dumping into it.
Right.
But you can also stay environmentally conscious and say, do I really need to spend that gas money because this is exactly what's going to cost me. This is exactly what I'm going to use to do this task.
That is great.
So you're really able to stay on top of how your personal impact to the environment's going.
That's really smart, yeah.
Like most cars have, where it'll tell you what it thinks you're getting per gallon. Right. But when you figure it out and you actually do it, it's not really the case.
And this is way easier than keeping an Excel, or an Excel spreadsheet or something like that. You just type in those bits of information, and over the coming months, you're able to really stay in tune with exactly what your car is getting out of its mileage.
My dad still has the notepad, and he still keeps track every time he fills up.
Very nice.
Dad, now I can say there's an app for that, Dad.
Yeah.
There's an app for that.
Always an app for it.
I just can't believe people really kept Excel spreadsheets of this stuff?
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
Well,
we want to know. I'm one of those people. I want to know exactly what I'm getting per mile, and why doesn't my car get what it tells me I got when I bought it.
That's hilarious. No, I'm just like, okay, time to fill up. Okay, who has a quarter? And then I have $1.50, so there you go. Yeah.
That'll get you down the street about 2 miles.
That's right. That's awesome.
Thanks for
Tom,
coming
thanks so
in.
much.
You're very welcome,
as
always.
Hey, Wen Gas has narrowed it down to the final 5 in our peach recipe making contest. And after the break, we're going to check out a great dish. Keep it right here.
Better home, better price, happy client, you bet, with You Build It.
I would do this again in a heartbeat. Very satisfied.
Your home's in your hands. You build it.
If you've been denied your Social Security disability, don't take no for an answer. Get Colbert and get it done. 1-800-237-7200.
Furniture polishes are a nasty, greasy mess, and over time attract dust like a magnet. Introducing an innovation in wood polish developed to honor the Amish heritage of fine craftsmanship. It's called Amish Secret, handmade right here in the USA to help bring wood back to life. Forget oily sprays. Amish Secret cleans layers of built-up wax, revealing a fresh, lasting shine without leaving a sticky, oily residue. The secret is our formula, crafted using age-old practices. It cleans and protects in one easy step and cuts through tough grease on kitchen cabinets in seconds. Cherry, oak, maple, walnut, even painted wood shines bright again. This water ring has ruined the wax polish, but Amish Secret cleans and protects against future rings in one easy step. Using sprays on this banister will ruin these white gloves. But with Amish Secret, it's perfectly clean and shines with no residue. Amazing! Let's see what these shoppers had to say when we sprayed one half of this table with Amish Secret and the other half with the leading brand.
Oh, oily and gross. It looks so greasy, like it would collect a lot of dust. Definitely this side. This side looks so much better. This stuff really works.
Then we polished this entire tabletop with the leading brand and applied Amish Secret to the middle. Watch this. Even after dumping dirt and grime all over it, nothing sticks to Amish Secret.
With this stuff, you're not going to have to dust anymore.
No dust at all. This stuff is great.
I'm getting this.
Clean, polish, and restore with Amish Secret for just $10.
We guarantee our handmade formula will nourish your wood and restore that fresh, clean shine, or you get your money back.
Call now and you can double the order. Get a second bottle with our Easy Flow spout. It's perfect for larger areas like tables. But there's more. You can also get a set of our Amish Secret furniture repair markers. Now instantly restore color to any scratched wood surface. You can get it all through this amazing TV-only offer for $10. Call now.
To order, call 1-800-574-0812. But hurry, call now and get the Old Amish special offer with all of today's orders. So call 1-800-574-0812. That's 1-800-574-0812. Call now.
There are a lot of choices when it comes to entertainment news, but we do it differently, and here's how. Why didn't you defend yourself? We ask the questions you want answered, and we have a lot of fun. Is this true?
Why, yes, it is, Billy.
It's in our
Tonight
name.
at 6 on KSBI 52.
Denied disability benefits? Call an experienced Social Security disability lawyer.
More home, less money, happy clients? You bet.
Very satisfied. I loved every bit of it. We had a lot of fun together building this house together.
Your home's in your hands. You build it.
Welcome back. Well, we are in the kitchen with Cherokee Ballard from Oklahoma Natural Gas, and you know what? We've been doing some peach recipes, and we are getting down to the finals.
Yeah, and this is great. We're going to be taste testing a bunch of these finalists.
Yep.
And Cherokee, who do you have with you here today? One of your amazing taste testers.
And a wonderful expert judge, Nayland Pettis. He works with us at Oklahoma Natural Gas, and for this contest, we asked some of our co-workers and employees to step in and be a judge, and we appreciate your culinary taste.
Yeah, absolutely, and it was an absolute pleasure to be invited.
I know, it's a tough job, right?
I'm sure everyone was like lining up for it.
Yeah.
So now everything that's been done has been done with peaches.
It has been.
Which is fantastic.
Well, it's a great Oklahoma crop, and we just really thought we would highlight that here in Oklahoma. So this recipe, I think, was one of your favorites.
It was. It had full of flavor and just wonderful to the taste, to the mouth and taste buds. It was really satisfying.
Really delicious. So it's a green sizzler buffalo burger sent in to us by our wonderful customer, Kelly Roberts, Oklahoma Natural Gas customer. So we appreciate you, Kelly, for coming up with this fantastic recipe. And so it's been a pleasure for me to be able to make it home and for you to taste. So maybe kind of describe, and we'll ask you guys to maybe help us a little bit.
We can build a burger.
Yeah, there you go. The peach element of this is like a peach jam, so it's kind of spread on it. But if y'all will take a little bit of Grey Poupon.
Okay.
And if you want to describe maybe what you liked about this dish, maybe spread a little bit of that on each of the buns, if you all don't mind.
Spread away.
And then I'm going to make up the, it's got some pea shoots in it, and I'm going to do a little bit of
sure.
variation.
Yeah, I think that's plenty. So this is made with actual buffalo meat.
It is.
Which is one of my favorite. I love buffalo meat.
And
I'm
Nayland,
looking
have you ever
at you
had this
because
before?
I've been fooled with this.
Well, yes, we've been told that we were eating a buffalo burger before, and it was actually just buffalo wing sauce put on a burger. So because it's lean, buffalo meat is really good for you.
It is so good for you. Very little fat. What do you like about it?
Absolutely. I love the taste. I was surprised from the mixture of the peach as well as the poblano peppers that really accented both flavors, and you can still taste the meat, the buffalo meat that you love, and the choice of ingredients that were chosen for this particular recipe was really complimentary. Yes,
really different.
Absolutely.
So we've got pea shoots, which I'm not really that familiar with, and I'm just going to put these in a little saute pan over here over a medium natural gas flame.
Okay.
It's a little bit of variation, Kelly, if you're watching, but I wanted to be able to incorporate some of the natural gas flameage here.
Yeah.
The burgers were cooked on a natural gas grill, so that was the element for every recipe we required: natural gas range or grill. So this is kind of a different little recipe. Tell me, this was your favorite?
This was one of my favorites.
I think it was your number one.
It was.
Have you had buffalo burgers before?
I have. I've visited, my family, we visit Mears restaurant, and that's one of our absolute must that we have to order is the buffalo burger.
Now, how would you describe buffalo meat to other people? Because people are all, a little scared, skittish sometimes to try new things.
Well, I was one of those people until until I took the plunge. I said, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and try it. All of my friends have told me that it's much leaner, and so I said I was going to go ahead and try it. And once I did, I was surprised that it's really not different so much as a person would think it was from regular ground beef or ground turkey, and it was really quite satisfying.
It is, and it really just tastes like lean beef. I mean, it's good
really
for
does.
you.
It really does.
We need to kind of move and put these burgers together. Abby did such a great job Grey Pouponing those.
I was admiring my work.
If you'll just put a burger on each one.
Okay.
And I've got Kelly's recipe right here, so we're trying to follow it as closely as we can.
Okay, so we're going to do this.
That's some good burger places.
Thanks.
You and I will just sit back.
We'll watch.
The
women are working in the kitchen. Shocker.
Right.
And we're the taste testers.
Yeah.
It's a rough life.
So we put a little piece of avocado on each one.
Yum.
Yes, yum is right.
Avocado always makes everything better.
It does. Gosh. And it's such a great food, too. All right.
So we've got avocado.
That's pretty okay.
And then I'm getting a little avocado, and then what we do, besides not wiping my hands on my pants, we put
cheese,
maybe,
a little peach jam.
Oh, this is the peach
jam.
There
we go.
That's
a little peach jam.
Now, did you homemade this peach jam, Cherokee?
Next question, please.
Here, if you want, I can do that for you.
You want to do that?
Sure, I can jam it. Why not?
Okay.
I see Abby. I'll get to work
pepper
too.
strips.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. I need my. Well, my
I take care of my ladies. Don't worry.
There you go.
Do you want some tongs, Cherokee?
I couldn't find any. But
oh, okay.
That's all right. We'll just toss each one of these with a little pepper.
We don't need no stinking tongs.
Hey, my hands are clean.
There we go.
How about these?
Well,
those are cute.
Does that work?
I'm not
They're
sure.
adorable.
If you want to.
I've never seen tongs that small.
I think I'm afraid I'll step. It might hurt somebody.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and then a few of the pea shoots on top.
That's hilarious.
Of each one. And which, these pea shoots are really delicious.
Those smell really good.
They smell good.
Mm-hmm. Really do. Kind of a mixture. Sorry, I think I just got.
This is a fancy burger.
It is a fancy burger, and we really thank Kelly for coming up with such a cool recipe.
Yeah.
Yes.
Kelly Roberts and I've known her for quite a while. We used to serve on a board together, and she, I think, saw this somewhere on Facebook and wanted to do this recipe. So,
all right.
And you could also add a slice of cheese. I mean, we just could make this
Anybody want
little
cheese?
slider, the biggest burger ever.
Well, we're going to give these a shot while we go to break. But coming up here next, we've got some more great stuff.
That's right. Coming up, I am back in the gym, but no workout this time. After the break, we're going to talk about nutrition as I eat my healthy buffalo burger. Keep it right here.
Work your body, Lyman. Work, Sinora. Work it all the time.
It's always the same dilemma. Who gets the Allstate Safe Driving Bonus check?
Rock, beat, scissors.
Wife beats rock.
And with 2 checks a year, everyone wins.
Switch today and get 2 safe driving bonus checks a year for driving safely only from Allstate. Call 877-218-2500 now.
Zach really loves his new camera. Problem is, this isn't Zach. It's a friend of a friend who was at Zach's party and stole his camera. But Zach's got it covered with Allstate Renters Insurance.
Protect your valuables for as low as $4 a month when you add renter's insurance to your Allstate auto policy. Call 877-218-2500 now.
What are you doing?
We're switching car insurance.
Why?
Because these guys are the cheapest.
Why?
Good question. Because a cut rate price could mean cut rate protection.
You should listen to this guy.
With Allstate, you get great protection, a great price, plus an agent, and safe drivers can save up to 45%. Call now and see how much you can save.
Just a few more ways Allstate is changing car insurance for good.
Call an Allstate agent and get a quote now.
Petsmart has a wide selection of the best natural and specialized nutrition for every need. See the difference the right food can make, all with our unbeatable price guarantee. Right now, save $5 on select Blue Wilderness dry dog food at Petsmart.
Olive Garden wants to know what unsuspecting foodies think of our new lasagna fresca.
So delicious. I guess fresca is the right word for it.
Might be the best lasagna I've ever had.
That is amazing.
Our new lasagna fresca is sure to surprise at Olive Garden.
Are you looking for a common-sense approach to better health?
I'm Dr. Richard Becker, and this is my wife, Cindy.
Watch Your Health weekdays here on KSBI.
Your Health features daily health news, holistic health experts, insights into dietary supplements, and on-air answers to your health calls.
And join me in the kitchen as we make healthy foods to restore your health and vitality.
That's weekdays at 8 a.m. right here on KSBI.
Choctaw Nation Career Development Program is changing lives of Choctaw tribal members nationwide. Our client success stories prove how providing career guidance, employment services, and funding for tuition helps Choctaws and their families better their lives. Find out how career development can help you change your career and your life. Become our next success story. Contact us today at 866-933-2260 or at ChoctawCareers.com.
It's time for weather with KSBI meteorologist Edward St. Pay.
Thank you, Abby and Drew. Well, we have showers back in the forecast. We have that front that's pushed out. This front pushing back up, basically as a stationary front, maybe as a warm front pushing back through. It's going to be a big rain event. Right now, we're expecting some heavy rain across the viewing area as we look ahead. For tonight, we're expecting a low of 68, partly cloudy skies, northeasterly winds, scattered showers, scattered thunderstorms and clouds. 86 for tomorrow. Showers intensifying. More rain Wednesday, Thursday, ending Friday.
Welcome back. Well, you know, a big part of working out and everything is dieting. They say 90% of A healthy body starts in the kitchen.
Really? 90%?
Yeah.
Wow, I
They
didn't
told
know
me.
it was that
I was like,
high.
I want some awesome abs, and she was like, 90% of it's in the kitchen.
Oh my goodness, that's a lot of pressure.
I know, right? So I've been working out with celebrity trainer Bashira Ahmad, and this time she took me to this place called Nutrition Revolution. It's in Southwest Oklahoma City, and it's a great place because you go in and they can customize shakes for you. They also have a drink that makes you burn like 120 calories just by sitting there.
No way, just by sitting there?
That's
That's
right.
my kind of workout.
Take a look. I'm here at Nutrition Revolution with Bashira Ahmad, our fitness expert, and you know, we worked out, we've done all that, but why is diet so important too?
Abby, diet is over 75% of the success in your health journey. If you're not watching what you eat, you're not going to see the results that you're working so hard for.
Okay, so we've had some shakes made for us and some tea. What all are we drinking today?
Well, I am really excited because a lot of people tell you after you work out, just make sure you have your protein shake. Well, okay, that's good and said, you know, but you want to make sure you have something that tastes really good. So I am having a lemon blueberry cheesecake shake. Doesn't that sound good?
Nice.
And what are you having?
I have a strawberry banana shake.
Yeah. So in both of these, we're getting 24 grams of quality protein. We're also getting healthy fats, and we're getting a small amount of carbohydrates, but the good carbs, so we can feed our muscles after the activity. And what we also have as a bonus is we have fat-burning tea. So this is great tea that's fueled with guarana, and you basically are going to burn 120 calories just sitting here drinking the tea.
Wow, that's like a miracle tea.
That's the way I feel.
Yeah. That's awesome. So let's say you're working out, you know, let's say 4 to 5 times a week. Do you ever get a cheat day on your diet, or do you need to stick to it? You do.
Well, here's the way I like to tell people. If you're way far off from your goal, like say if you have 100+ pounds to lose, I still say have a day where you're a little looser on your diet, but don't go in for like a Cheesecake Factory meal with all of the fixings.
Yeah.
Because otherwise it's going to throw you so far off. Like literally, one of those meals you can put on 3,000+ calories. That's more than a pound. You know, a pound's only 3,500.
Yeah.
So if you're close to your goal, give yourself a day where you have one cheat meal, not a cheat day.
Just a cheat meal.
One meal. Some
Gotcha.
people wake up in the morning and start cheating the whole day. So just one meal, and then watch your portions even then.
Okay. Now here at Nutrition Revolution, over by the gym where we were just at, tell me kind of what they do here. What can people come in here for?
Well, people can come in here for the amazing shakes. In fact, they have this full menu with, gosh, it's numerous shakes on here that you can get. You also can get coaching as far as understanding what your body needs after a workout to feed it properly, because a lot of times we don't know, and we go into the stores and we just kind of loosely go for whatever we've seen on a commercial. It doesn't mean that's for you. So here they can help analyze what you need so you can get the results that you need.
Okay.
And then you get miracle tea.
And you get miracle tea, absolutely. I like it. Nutrition Revolution here on Southwestern. 9101 Southwestern is the gym, and then head on down here to get yourself a shake afterwards. Tell you what, that shake was awesome.
Was it?
Yeah, they also made me like a peanut butter one and stuff, and yeah, it was awesome. The calorie count on that is like under 300 calories. So
what
it's
a
not
neat
bad.
place. That is so cool for
Yeah.
people looking to lose weight and just get a little bit healthier.
Yeah, it was awesome. Okay, so it's not 90% diet. It's about 75%, but I think they were telling me 90% because I know I'm so bad.
No, you're not that bad. Only when we're here because, you know, we're cooking in the kitchen sometimes.
There you go. That's right. Hey, keep it right here. We have more fun ahead right after the break.
Today's the day of celebration. Blow another candle out. Look at my reflection and see how I turned out. There's a stranger in the mirror asking questions of the world. I've untraveled.
We get it. You're busy. Work, kids, life, and you need a car to get everyone everywhere they need to go. The last thing you need is to come to a dealership and fill out paperwork. And what about explaining your bad credit situation again and again? Now you don't have to. Just go to thekeyonline.com and complete your application from home. It usually takes about 15 minutes. Once approved, you can pick your vehicle from our online inventory and we'll have it waiting for you. The Key. Cars, loans, life.
Oh, man.
Don't look good.
Yeah, looks like it's both.
2 tires. Shoot, that'll set you back $400.
Yeah, $400 I don't have. Just what I don't need.
What up, Joe?
Hey, Joe.
You mean CashNetUSA.com, man.
CashNetUSA.
CashNetUSA.com. Man, I believe this is what you do need. It's safe and simple.
Says here you can complete the application in minutes.
I'll take it from here. Complete the application in minutes, and if approved, you may get the money you need as soon as tomorrow.
Oh, cool. Thanks,
CashNetUSA.com. Man.
Yeah.
It's actually my cell phone. I need that to make calls.
Sure, no, I get it.
Call now at 800-620-1963 and save 25% as a new customer with promo code TV234.
Money's on the way with CashNet USA.
Joe, just use the gate. We won't judge.
Weekdays, Wendy's Hot Topics are full of laughs.
We take our hot topics serious here.
Full of drama.
I'll tell it one more time for you, and I'll make it good.
And the hottest celebrity news.
Grab your tea. We've got a lot to talk about.
Weekdays at 5 on MyKSBI.
Don't forget to tune into our sister station, This TV, on channel 52.2 and Cox 215 for great movies all day, every day. Earth Girls Are Easy. I love this one, starring Jeff Goldblum. Airs tonight at 7. And then at 9, you can catch Shakespeare in Love with Gwyneth Paltrow. For a complete lineup, head to our website, ksbitv.com.
Hey everybody, mark your calendars. August 5th, the #1 faith-based movie, God Is Not Dead, it's being released. And we're going to be doing a giveaway, giving away 10 DVD copies of the movie, plus an entertainment system. It's a 50-inch TV and a whole home theater system. For your chance to win, send us an email with the name of just one of today's guests. Your name will go in a hat, and then we'll announce the winner on the release date, August 5th. Good luck. Love being able to give away a TV entertainment set. It's great.
Yeah, that is so cool.
That's right.
Well, everybody, thank you for watching today. We had a blast. Coming up here tomorrow, another fun show. JL and Crossover will take our live stage. We'll have another episode of Abby and Drew versus the Crew, this time featuring the Minute to Win It game, Mad Dog.
Oh, gosh.
This is going to be fun. We're back in the kitchen with our executive producer, Janice Kramer, and we're celebrating Lasagna Day.
Lasagna Day.
That's National Lasagna Day tomorrow, and One Gas brings us another top 5 dish from their peach contest. So
That's right.
a lot of food tomorrow. It's going to be a blast.
Right. I know, we get to eat every day this week.
Yeah, we do. Well, we've got to throw it over to Live State for more time. Thank you so much for watching. Here's another great song from Anthony Snape.
Can't get from you what I need. You're keeping secrets from me. Your words have double meaning, and nothing you can say, 'cause I'm seeing through you. You pull my hand to your skin, then say it's not happening. You're mixing signals again, but I know what you want. There's no way you can hide it. I can see you consumed by a craving, by the love that we can be making, and the sweet and the taste of the recipe, yeah. So give in to me. You can try, but there's no way to fight it. Can't deny you and now the right fit. There's no place in this world that you gotta be, yeah. So give in to me. I can't slow down, can't hold back, bracing my heart for impact. You kiss, you touch, you're teasing. I can see your eyes, they tell me that you want it. Just when I got you figured out. You pull the trigger and try to take me down. I know you better than you know yourself, and I know what you want. There's no way you can hide it. I can see you consumed by a craving, by the love that we could be making. I'm the sweet and the taste of the recipe, yeah. So give in to me. You can try, but there's no way to fight it. Can't deny you and now the right fit. There's no place in this world that you gotta be, yeah. So give in to me, yeah. Give in to me, yeah. Oh, nothing else, just you and I. You stay tonight. Oh, I can see you consumed by a craving, by the love that we could be making, and the sweet and the taste of the recipe. Yeah. So give in to me. You can try, but there's no way to fight it. Can it? That you gotta be here, so give him to me.
Very nice. Anthony
Great
Snape.
job, Anthony
Fantastic.
Snape. He is the man. You can catch up at AnthonySnape.com.
Awesome. Thank you.